Let's see. Is it gonna work now? Nobody knows. We are facing off against Oxwell and his Etherious Salamandra. On their team is a Tapu Koko, a Persian Alola, a Mew, a Gorgeist, a Moltres, a Como-O, a Melodic, a Garbodor GMax, Scizor, Buffalon, Drydon, and a Trapinch. What we are bringing is a GMax Toxtricity, a Sylveon, a Melmetal, a Cinderace, a Palossand, and a Hydreigon. Now, if I sound a bit jaded, it's because I've done this intro about a million fucking times. Yeah, good luck and fun to Ox. Let's hope we don't disconnect again, and let's get this show on the road. Let's see what we see. We see Moltres. We see Rhydon, of course. We see Como also, of course. We see Garbo, also known as my YouTube channel. We see Scizor. And we see Milo. Now, those are pretty much... Fuck off. Those are pretty much the mons I expected. And I don't think a Moltres lead is coming. So what I'm gonna do is just lead Ribonella. Because we have the slow pivot for on that thing. And just see where we go from there. We have quite a bit of pivot. We have U-turn on Getsis, U-turn on Artovich, Volt Switch on Alice Cooper, and Baton Pass on Ribonella. So, yeah, let's see where this battle takes us. We've already played week 2. I'm not gonna spoil or anything. We played Jay. Matt versus Jay is always a certified hood classic of a battle, so I don't want to spoil anything. Yeah. I'm glad that this finally worked out. This was supposed to be my week 1. We are in week 4 currently, so scheduling at its finest, I suppose. Juvia. Melodic. I'm really fine with that, to be honest. Because I just Baton Pass here. Every time. This thing should outspeed me. Should. Because I have no speed investment. Yep. So it goes for flip turn first. That is great. So we see flip turn. And I get the slow pivot here with the Baton Pass. Let's see what do you even bring in. Maybe the Scizor? Probably the Scizor, right? As Scizor really wants this thing to be in the field. There's no way I'm going for Mystical Fire against the Melodic. In fact, I don't even have Mystical Fire, but, you know. My man doesn't even know that. Urza. That is Scizor. A cool nickname for Scizor as well. Ribonella just Baton Passes here. And I go straight out into an Artovich here. Because this is a heaven-sent opportunity for me to nail the Rhydon with a Super Fang. So I just Super Fang here every time. There's no way you're staying in, even if you're Okaberry. That would be a tremendously brave play. I don't want to call it stupid, because if it's stupid and it works, then it's not really stupid, but would be very brave. I don't think you're staying in turn 2 with a win con. Because you need the Sylveon gone in order for Como-O to do anything. He stays in. Wow. Wow. He actually stayed in. I don't believe it. I genuinely don't believe that. Juvia. This again, okay. Is it Flame Orb? It's not Flame Orb. So this is actually Marvel Scale. It is actually Marvel Scale. Marvel Scale. It is actually competitive, just in case I would have brought the sticky webs. That is a very good bring. So now he knows I'm not choice locked. And it's right back out into Sylveon for me. That is unreal. The fact that you U-turn there is unreal to me. Flip turn comes out, as it should. The fact that you U-turn there... I mean, fair play, but I just can't believe it. I honestly cannot believe it. Cobra. That is not Scizor, that is you. Ew. So the real question is, do you max right away? How much speed would you need in order to outspeed me? None at all. So I'm just switching in... do I switch in Hulkbuster here? And just sub. Is that my play? That looks to be my play. Or I switch in my Palisand, actually. Before I do anything stupid. Palisand looks to be the play. Yep. Palisand it is. I took really long for that move. But I can get free rocks here if all goes well. Castle Black's on the field. There, we do see the straight max. We do see the straight max. You shouldn't do anything to us. Even an Adamant Max Quake does 27, Malodor does 6.2. You should be no threat. GMax Malodor, that does nothing. That should do Scotch. Yeah, okay. Gets the poison, of course, but... And I'm gonna presume that's Gunk Shot. Oh, your Life Orb! And here I just think I just get free rocks. There's... How much does Scorching Sands do to a maxed? It does little. And I think rocks are fine here. You have no removal. Other than Moltres. It does get Overgrowth, though. I forgot about that. And that does very good damage. Right, but now... Now that you have... what's it called? What's it called? I'm stupid. Now that you have the Grassy Terrain up, Melmetal is a free switch. And I don't think we need to get rid of... we can... I think we should save Palisand still. Because Melm is very free play here. Did not expect you to go for Overgrowth. Have to check what grass move this even gets. Out comes the Quake now. Phenomenal play. But we should take this. We take this just fine. It gets Seed Bomb. Okay, so this is probably Seed Bomb. And, Stomping Tantrum. So, Max is down. No more Max. Which is good. Because we get to set up a free substitute here. Drain Punch as his last. Good to know, good to know. So we know the full set. Melm has taken very, very big damage here, unfortunately. But we should be able to recover a lot of it here, because yeah, basically the sub will be free here with the terrain, and I think a double Iron Bash is fine, because I don't think Moltres is coming in hard here. Goes for the Tantrum. Super effective, sub fades, of course. And the double Iron Bash should do very good. Should do some work here. Oh yeah, that's dead, but unfortunately so is Melmetal. I should have played that smarter. Okay, so we get a clean slate here. Melmetal's down, unfortunately. We don't get to do any... We don't get to do any shenanigans with Melmetal, but... I think Arnautovic is fine. I think Getsis is fine, actually. Getsis is a good play here. Pointed Stones dig into you. Dryagon, Milo. A Mirror Coat may be coming out here. But I still just U-turn. I want to scout for that potential Mirror Coat. I shouldn't have killed that Garbodor. Melmo's important. Melmo's really important. Don't disconnect me here. I swear to God. And Rubinella comes out. Yeah, there comes the Mirror Coat. I thought so. I thought so. And we get a slow pivot here, which is important for us. We get a slow pivot. Do we wish first, though? We might, actually. We might wish here. I'm gonna try to wish up my thing. Because the flip turn is obvious here. Yep, there comes the flip turn. Into Scizor, most likely. Into Natsu, actually. Goes for the defog immediately. Or wants to go for the defog. I'm obviously gonna Baton Pass here. No point in doing anything else. Toxic. Okay. We're gonna Baton Pass the Wish, sorry, into our pile of sand. And then switch right back out and go for the Heal Bell. This is good, because we have our Scizor switch in back. We have our Scizor switch in back. That is huge. And right back out into Sylveon I go. And I need that right on. to get lowered a bit. Let me calc something real quick. No, I don't want offensive stealth rocks. I want full speed F Eviolite, please. Let's make it careful. And we max. That does nothing to ride on, okay. Even at +1. Even at +1 special attack, yeah, Mindstorm does nothing. I'm gonna heal go here. Just get rid of that poison. I did not see what this went for, because I was scouting like an idiot. U-turn. But we can probably guess by whatever. I can check Sylveon's stats to see if it defogged or not. I need that Rhydon to get lowered. And by a good margin at that. Lit Arts. What are you? You are this. Oh my god. Yeah, buddy, no, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna see... Wow, okay. We're gonna see leftovers on you. And first of all, I'm gonna go to info. The Ribbonella. Do we see an evasiveness drop? We do not. I'm just gonna Moonblast. No reason not to. I'm not running Hyper Voice this week, obviously, because of Soundproof. Let's see who... Okay, so he does sub. A-okay with me. Fine by me, dude. You're not Salakberry, so if you wanna waste your HP like that, that is fine. That is fine. So we've chunked Como a bit, which is good for Tox. And I just Moonblast again. There is no point in doing anything else. I can't risk him setting up a sub. Just Moonblast is my play again. I need to force that Rhydon in somehow. I need to force that Rhydon in somehow. I need to get it to the point where Fox can kill it with an ooze into a Mindstorm, which, out comes another substitute. Which may... I just needed to hit a Super Fang on it, basically. I just need to hit a sub on it. A Super Fang on it. And that's basically enough. I'm just gonna mash the Moonblast key here. Force him to think a bit about his plays. And I'm gonna pay attention to whether or not the Stealth Tox are up whenever the next switch occurs. But we're not looking too bad here. Another sub. This third. I don't know where he's taking this, because he is obviously not Salakberry. Maybe he's hoping for me to overpredict, but there is literally no point in me clicking anything but Moonblast here. And I will continue to do so until something happens. We still have our Colbur intact on the Palisand for the Scizor. This is just a question of getting that stupid Rhydon in. Out comes the Iron Head. Okay. We take that comfortably. Please don't flinch us. Okay. That's good. That's great. Como is dead. That gives us the Sylveon a lot of liberty. Gives Sylveon a lot of liberty. Sylveon gives Hydreigon a lot of liberty because that Scarf was mainly there to outspeed a Dragon Dance. So now we can just use we can use our gosh darn. Okay, so rocks are still up, which is good. I don't think I have a Baton Pass here. Or do I? We take a Bullet Punch. Do we? I hate calcing on level 50. It always takes fucking ages. Scizor. That does little. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to hard swap, and I'm gonna hard swap in Castle Black, of course. Because maybe a Bullet Punch coming out here, maybe a U-turn coming out here, we'll see. Toxic comes out. This thing has Toxic as well. What a gamer. What a gamer. Here I think I just chore up because he doesn't want to risk the Scorching Sands. Knocks off, we have the berry. Ooh, this should not kill us. Yeah, far from it. Doesn't even come close to killing us. Now, the real question here is... I think I Scorching Sands here. If Moltres wants to come out, then I Toxic. Next turn. Knocks off again. That shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we're good on that front. And honestly, if Palisand dies, that's fine here. We could take another knockoff, to be honest, but I'm just gonna Scorching Sands again. There's no point. Scizor is super low. Knockoff again. If we're lucky, we live. We do, actually. We do, actually. Okay. Palisand coming in clutch. And KOing Scizor and then dying to poison. Right. What does he have left? Gets his again is my play. Always. It's just an idiot-proof play. Hydra against Milo. This thing. How much do we do to you? I don't want to give you a free defog. So, I'm gonna Dark Pulse you. Maybe I get a lucky flinch as well. Fact of the matter is you don't really 1v1 me. And this doesn't look to be Spidef. Okay, but this is on half. This is on half health. But at this point, Hydra is looking really, really powerful. And this is Boots, obviously. Because Moltres doesn't really want to take another one. Moltres also now in Boom Burst range. Milo really doesn't want to get hit by Hydra. I mean, it could recover. Juvia. That's Milo. And I really think a recover is coming here, unfortunately. I don't kill this thing with what's-its-face. Scald. Do you not have recover? Gets the burn. Do you not have recover on this? I am going to wish here. This may be a mistake. But then again, I am up on mons and on time, so he's really forced to make a play here. Because this is a war of attrition, I think I win. So I really, really think wishing is... Yeah, okay, especially since you're gonna go for Scald all day. That's a lot of damage. Wow. That is a lot of damage. That looks to be offensive, actually. But I think it's fine to just wish in Hydra here again. If a flip turn comes out now, then well played. But it doesn't really gain you much. Goes for Scald again. Yeah, that does way more than I'd think it would. Yeah, you look to be invested heavily. Okay. But just Dark Pulse then. If you reveal your last move to be recover now, then I'm gonna genuinely cry. Because you're doing so much damage to me that I really cannot explain. Dark Pulse. Doesn't kill. Mirror Code. Well, I'm a... Okay. Why was I scared of Mirror Code in the first place? I'm a Dark type. I'm confused. I didn't think... I did not know that Mirror Code worked like that. And apparently neither did Ox, but, you know. It happens. So Milo dies. And at this point, I think Hydra gets the KO on everything. Elfman comes out. Gets hit by the rocks. I am just going to Dark Pulse again. Just get you in range for all of the funny moves. Oh, that's another... I didn't want to... I'm sorry, bro. That flinch is unfortunate. That flinch is really unfortunate. But it looks like Hydra is gonna clean up the game here. Ice Punch. Ice Punch. Alright. Ice Punch is very cool. Ice Punch is a really cool set. Really cool move to have on this. That flinch is really unfortunate. But on the other hand, I don't think it would have mattered. Why did you pause? Music. Moltres is his last, I think. I'm just gonna Dark Pulse again. Chance the fact that I live. And even if I don't, that just means Fox gets to come out and claim the final kill. Yeah, Hydra just proving itself to be an absolute fucking monster. Like, I never drafted Hydra before, and I really wanted to draft it at least once before the new gen hits. And I do not know if it will be in the new gen. But yeah, Hydra is a beast. Natsu lives, goes for U-turn. Does it kill me? It does not. I'm not gonna BM, I'm just gonna Dark Pulse again. There's no point in switching in the Tox here. Yeah, that looks to be game. And GG's to Ox. So the first week ends in a win. A solid win, I'd say. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon for week 3. I've already played week 2 against Jay, week 3's against Lucas, and then on Sunday I play week 4, I think, against Quincy. So yeah, GG's to Ox. Very fun game, very cool sets, and until next time, stay safe. See ya.